This stupid, slimy Goblin Barrel Mirror clone deck operates under one assumption, that opponents do not have 2 spells and broken heroes to bash me down. I gotta go in for a Skeleton Barrel to bait out my opponent's small spells, unleash the Goblin Barrel on the 3 crown, clone it up, mirror it, and rage, and then hopefully 3 crown. It might not work because, you know, cards are broken right now and everyone's running 2 spells, but let's see what we can do, and maybe we'll ruin someone's Christmas. We have to fill our homie up with the holiday spirit if we have a shot of winning with this stupid strategy. I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, this strat should never work in Clash, but if we can make it work, that would be an achievement and a half. So I'm going to throw a Goblin Barrel just to get to the evolution a little bit faster. And we see Bar Barrel, so this is a really good sign. If he only has Bar Barrel and maybe has like Bar Barrel Vines and running Golem, this could be the best deck for us to play against. Because if we can get him to Bar Barrel on top of the Skeleton Barrel and just gets a bad card cycle, or maybe he only has like Baby Dragon and Lumberjack, that's not going to be able to counter to the cloned up Goblin Barrels on the 3 crown. So I have to be relentless with the emotes. I have to make him feel like I'm a nice individual. I'm obviously not. I'm playing with the dirtiest strategies to ruin this fan's Christmas, and I should feel a little bit bad about it, to be honest, but hey, we're about it here. I'm continuously going to be applying as much pressure as possible. I guess he can go minions on that, and then we can go in for another Elixir Collector counter with our Goblin Barrel and throw another Elixir Collector down for us. Could have Lightning. Oh, that's a pretty bad position if he has Lightning, because he could hit both Elixir Collectors, but I don't think he will. More often than not, these Golden players just don't have it. We did activate King Tower for him early. Maybe he's expecting this to work out for his favor, but damn, dude, he's going to go really randomly just drop a Lumberjack like that? That's fine. I want him to Bar Barrel. I need him to Bar Barrel. I can't even say want anymore. This has to work with him Bar Barreling on top of the Skeleton Barrel now. That's the only way we win this game. Bar Barrel. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes! All right, let's freaking go. This is our time to shine. We're throwing down the double Goblin Barrels of Doom. Gonna hit him up with the clone. The best possible timing. This strategy might not actually be cursed. It could be a 3 crown right off the rip. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I might have forgot the emote too, but we'll get it in the next one. The prerequisite for the pure cheese is the opponent has to not have 2 spells. Otherwise, they're gonna use it on the Skeleton Barrel, and then they'll also have something for the Goblin Barrel, and then we won't be able to 3 crown. And for anyone that thinks that we cut out losses, nah, we be out here cutting out wins. I played against someone with double small spells, and I messed up, and I didn't click record, so double thumbs up for me, big dog. Let's go to the next one and not fumble the recording process this time, guys. Unbelievable. So I've been messing around quite a bit with different decks, and this one honestly works the best out of all the strategies that I have been testing. So it isn't 100% reliable. Obviously, the guy with Earthquake should have won, but I baited him with Skeleton Barrels, and I got him to log and Royale Delivery, and then, you know, he just didn't have anything for the Goblin Barrel, and he's like, wait, should I Earthquake? And he didn't think about it because he's like saving the Earthquake for the Elixir Collector. So I guess if people just don't know what they're playing against, a lot of times they will be confused and just lose. And it is fun. Oh, you know what's not fun? Playing against heroes. But anyway, I've had some really good Christmases and some bad Christmases, and what I realized is it doesn't necessarily always have to be an amazing day for it to be something that's memorable. Like right now, it's not like I'm spending that much time with a ton of different friends. I'm literally going to be chilling with 2 or 3 friends that are close people to me that I care about. And even though I'm not with my family, I'm not with absolutely everyone that matters to me, it is cool that I get to have a day that I can look back at, and I'll probably have some really good food. Like today, I had pizza, and I had boba, and I had a brand new cinnamon roll that I've never had before in Capitol Hill in Seattle. And I was like, you know, it actually made my day really good. I was smiling the entire time, and small things like that could actually make a massive impact in just like mental health and happiness. You don't always have to have the best and most memorable thing happening for it to be something that was worthwhile and a good time. So I'm going to just go can and pull that thing back. I honestly don't think that the deck that we're playing is exquisite or that good or anything like that. But damn, I mean, I keep forgetting to emote. So I got to give him some holiday spirit. I got to give him some love. I got to give him some Christmas carols. Oh, speaking of Christmas carols, I'm so bad at singing that throughout like my entire time as, you know, a child, like I refuse to sing and do anything related to Christmas caroling or school plays. I actively asked the teacher, hey, can I sit as a tree instead of being in the play thing? And she got pretty mad at me, and I was like, I'm not going to sing. So I was a rebellious wild child until she eventually agreed to say yeah. So crazier things like that are kind of fun to recount and be like, well, I don't think that was the smartest thing in the world for me to do, but I did do it. All right, speaking of not so smart things, am I able to kill this at all? I mean, I'm going to go and chuck 2 Goblin Barrels and see if we can cheese him right now. I don't think there's really a way for me to win if I don't do this, so we're going to clone it up. He's going to go bowler. Ah, oh, please let this work. We need more damage. No, dude. All right, wait. We can run it back. We can just run it back. We got 23 seconds on the clock. This is going to be kind of close. This is going to be really damn close. Cloning it early. We're going for the rage afterward. I mean, this is not working. Guys, I fumbled this back. Damn, I suck sometimes. So yeah, this strategy doesn't work every single time, as you guys saw, but I did cut out the win that we had. So we don't cut out losses. We cut out wins. Freaking failure today. So we've made some adjustments into the most important deck in the game, the emote deck. And these pay to win emotes, especially the log one, I think that's what's going to get us the W here. Oh, come on, bro. I don't have my cannon, and you're religiously ramping up the spam with a Royal Giant at the bridge. But we did force a log, so, I mean, all intents and purposes, as long as this guy doesn't have... It's a present, guys, and it's not what we wanted to see. Homie's going to have Zap too. Oh, my God. All right, well, we're raging it up. 555. It's better luck than 666, right? Anyway, taking it back to story time. If you guys didn't know, the best moment of my life in Christmas is when Clash Royale delivered me a log to my doorstep. I was in Boston. I was sitting there and I was wondering, how the heck am I going to get this up the stairs? Or like, how am I going to deliver this up the apartment? It's a big, massive log. And you look at it, you're like, this just feels absurd. This is way too costly. This doesn't even make sense. And then they also were able to dispose of it. It was real wood too. It was hilarious to look at. And everyone in my apartment complex was like, what is this child doing with this thing? Why is this industrial size Christmas tree from a video game at this apartment right now? And yeah, just being able to experience the holidays with that was funny and something very memorable for me. Worst holiday ever is around my birthday, because my birthday is pretty close to Christmas. I ended up just like being alone the entire time, and I had nothing to do. It wasn't really with anyone either. And basically what happened is I just was enjoying Christmas. And I was like, yeah, I'll order Chipotle. Chipotle came, and Chipotle did not come in the right way. It came very, very poorly. First off, it was like half mushed. Then the salsa was like, I don't know. It just tasted wrong. Like it tasted bad, like awful. And also there was barely any chicken. So I was sitting there with cold half portion to Chipotle, and everything about it was bad. And I was like sitting there all alone. So if you guys ever are having bad holidays, good holidays are going to be around the corner. You can't have good times every single time. Just like, you know, with this matchup, this one sucks. This one sucks. But the earlier ones are great. We're going to chuck Goblin Barrels here, and hopefully we can cheese him. It seems like this guy is religiously not dropping his spells. Oh! Kill him! Oh, kill him! Okay, that's not really working. That didn't work at all. That looked like it was going to be good. We don't have plot armor, though, apparently. Maybe we do, though. Maybe we do. Maybe he just doesn't know what he's doing. Maybe we do have plot armor, guys. We got to have plot armor here. A little bit of plot armor for the boys. A little bit of plot armor for the boys. No, he has Fireball Zap, man. What the hell? Who does that? You animal. All right. More plot armor for the boys. More plot armor for the boys. Come on now. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a will. There has to be a reason for this to work out eventually, right? Nope, we're cooked. But at least we're giving away some free wins for Christmas. So maybe we made this guy's day better. I hope I made your guys' day better. I really appreciate y'all and the community that we have here. Every day that I'm able to create content and play this game is actually a much better day for me. Love y'all. I'll see you in the next one.